We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Sugar Ray Leonard's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring. Marvin Hagler is showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. We've talked about this time and time again. When you get these two mentalities squaring off against each other, it should be a brawl.
Yeah, the old timers would say about these guys, they get insulted if you miss them.
How effective of a tool can the right hook be for a southpaw when he faces an orthodox fighter?
Wow, what a dangerous punch for a southpaw. And the danger zone is really there for the orthodox fighter because he's not used to seeing that punch come from that angle.
Leonard's hurt by a big shot. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Come on, let's go.
Gets rid of that effort. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Halfway through this round. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Good job staying away from the danger there. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Leonard's hurt from that. Did you see that? What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Leonard's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well, but basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Sugar Ray showing defense, able to block that punch. Now hugging on the inside. And a smart counter punch by Marvin Hagler. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Finish with the hug.
Sugar Ray Leonard's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Get out there. You gotta see that coming, Jim. Let's go. See that.
Leonard's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Marvin Hagler, of course, associated with Brockton, Massachusetts, but he was originally from Newark, New Jersey's Central Ward. He was raised by a single mom there, and he was still there in 1967 when there were the Newark riots.
Yeah, and you never know how that kind of experience, those kind of things in your life affect you for later on. Readies you for something that you never knew you were going to have to be ready for. In this case, a boxing career.
Sugar Ray Leonard with a huge power punch.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but do not get lazy. Don't doubt yourself. You still win this one.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
And round number 3 is underway. Good defensive skill with the block by Marvin Hagler. Good step back counter punch there. Rushing uppercut by Sugar Ray Leonard. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Now he ties up there. Hits him in the mug with the right.
It's all right.
Let it go. You're not focusing. Move your head.
Leonard's just creating a little bit of real estate for himself. Halfway through this round here. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
You see him holding on.
Relax. Relax.
Hagler's punch didn't come close.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Leonard blocks that punch. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Sugar Ray Leonard's hurt by that. And round 3 comes to an end.
I want to see that straight right. Hold a jab and straight down.
Got any more to eat?
Take your time out there. Take your time. Keep the pressure up, but don't follow him. Cut the ring off, all right? Set up the power shot. It's there for you when he moves in. Keep your hands.
Marvin Hagler's power has been the biggest difference in this fight so far, Teddy. As we start round number 4 and we take a look at your scorecard, he's up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, because of that knockdown, that was the difference. But it's still close enough for his opponent.
Leonard's back by a left hand.
Hold up.
Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone. And now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Not able to land the headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Solid straight right hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Good job, champ.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Hagler is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Marvin Hagler.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Back to the body. Pace yourself.
That was a miss by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Wide shots that aren't sharp or targeted. That has been his problem tonight. Sugar Ray Leonard's able to avoid that punch. 10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Two jabs. And every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand right. Don't go straight in. Give him a little feint first. Now listen.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish off the hook. Okay? 1, 2. He's tired. I want you to back.
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Hagler's rocked by a... Wow! Marvelous Marvin Hagler. He's got to find an answer quick. Hagler went down that time from that power punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And it's all over. Sugar Ray Leonard's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.